Hello everyone, this is the first video in our channel. In this video, we will go through the complete overview of this playlist, why this series, who is it for, and what we are going to build. Let us understand everything clearly. Our main goal is to develop a Java project using AI. I mean to develop a project live from scratch, and we will use some prompts and we will generate the codes using AI. I mean, most probably I will use ChatGPT, and we will paste the code in the IDE and we will execute the code and we will understand what the code functionality and how it will work and how internally it will work. And I will, one of the important thing I want to clarify that this is not a beginner course. I mean, if you are not familiar with Java, try to avoid this. If you are the person who know Java and struggling to build a project, for you this will be very helpful so that you can apply your core Java skills to develop a project and to understand how Java will work and by using Java how we can build a real world application. If you are very new to Java, if you do not know even basic syntax in Java, try to get a minimum knowledge in Java and watch these videos, then it may be helpful to you. And let us discuss our course overview. First, I will start with a basic OOPS concept. I mean, I will give overview of the OOPS concept here. Next, we will go through JDBC where we will do one mini CRUD operation project where we will connect a Java to database, and we will discuss how we have to connect and what are the importance of the JDBC. And next, we will go through Spring. Here, we will develop one project by understanding the concepts of the Spring, and later we will deep dive into the Spring Boot. Here again, we will do one project. Mainly, we will be doing three projects, one project at JDBC and remaining two projects using Spring and Spring Boot. And first, I want to clearly state that why we are starting with JDBC instead of starting directly with Spring Boot or Spring. If I will, if I can start directly through Spring Boot, first we have to understand how the Java application will connect to the database clearly. If you don't understand this clearly, and if you don't know what happening internally while implementing or while developing a project in the Spring Boot, we will face a major issues while understanding. So I am starting with the JDBC first. Later I will move to the next Spring and then finally Spring Boot. And in the entire playlist, we will be using two tools. One is for IDE, like we are using Eclipse. Another is for database, we will be using MySQL. And for IDE and MySQL, for to develop this project, we will be using Java. So in the next video, I will discuss an installation process from the scratch. I mean, first I will teach how to install JDK in our system. Next, I will go through installation of Eclipse. And next, finally, we will move on the installation and setup of MySQL. And finally, I want to say that if you are familiar with the core Java and struggling to build a projects, this playlist will very helpful to you to understand how to build a project. In this entire series, we will not blindly typing the code from the scratch. We will take the assist from the AI and we will develop the project, and so on. We will move forward. Thank you for watching this.